we bought this week. Hi, I'm Madison and I deal with spending guilt. Here's what I bought this week. Monday, nothing. Tuesday, usually a nothing day, but it was my birthday. Here are the bagels and treats Rosa got me for my birthday breakfast. Just a little appreciation picture. I did not spend a cent there. I actually came home to them. I did put in a tech order because I did end up getting a new phone and an iPad. So I spent $143 on an Apple Pencil because 2 of you told me to get an Apple Pencil, and that was enough. An iPad case, phone case, and screen protectors to make sure these things last. On Tuesday for birthday dinner, we used our other DoorDash gift card. Hey! So my birthday dinner was $9.11 each. Want to clarify, we do not need to post that. Not an ad. On Wednesday, spent nothing. Here's me with my iPad. To start the birthday festivities, we took off Thursday and Friday to have some extra beach time. We actually on Thursday had $0 beach parking because we went north to a beach that had free parking. I did want to get some sort of product because nothing counts during your birthday week. So I got the K18 Air Wash, like the dry shampoo thing, and that was $51.36, and unfortunately it works really well. I spent $62.19 on DoorDash for networking supplies because we keep doing that for some reason. And we did actually network on Thursday evening because we had Friday off. Of course, we have to use all our networking opportunities. So those lifts were $62.49. On Friday, I ended up getting swindled by the same car wash place as Rosa, and I did sign up for a membership, and that was $41. I will probably actually cancel before the month is over, so hopefully we won't see that reoccurring charge next month. Here's the beach in our cutesy artsy fartsy beach picture. On Saturday, back to normal, went to another beach, started the day with Aroma Joe's, 2 drinks plus tip for $18.05. This was the exact birthday weekend lunch I wanted from a place called Bellyfish, so spent $70.98 on sushi lunch and did network one more time to keep everything going, and that was $72 for those lifts. Sunday, nothing, bringing my final total for my birthday week to $530.38. Here's how happy I was. That's it.
Hi, I'm Rosa and I have no spending guilt. Here's what I bought this week. On Monday, starting off strong, nothing. On Tuesday, it was Madison's birthday, so of course I had to go in the morning to get bagels. I got half dozen plus cream cheese, pumpernickel only. And then I got swindled into getting 3 pastries and get 1 for free, but they forgot my free one, so I just got swindled. So I spent $41 on that. I spent $7 on coffee. Okay. And then at night, my portion of our meal was $9.11. So Tuesday night, my half of Madison's birthday dinner was $9.11. And then as a young ho with Dash Pass via the Chase Sapphire card, this is not an ad, we get $10 off of groceries every month. So I got us some ice cream and some treats for the total of $16. On Wednesday, because we had a networking event on Saturday, I had to get something to wear, so I placed an order on Revolve for this exact dress right here. On Thursday, I spent $45 on Amazon. As usual, I never remember what I ordered, so that's that. I spent $16 on 2 coffees, $43 on some heels from DSW, because if I'm getting a new dress, I might as well get a matching shoe or heel, right? Girl math. As DoorDash proclaimed, I am the DoorDash queen and we are for lifers. I did place a $52 networking supply order and then $62 on lifts to get to and from the networking events. On Friday, I spent $14 on Amazon. I got these pads for heels so that my feet wouldn't hurt as much while networking and walking around all night. Did they work? No, my feet still hurt, but hopefully it mitigated the pain a little bit. And then on Friday, I spent $38 on DoorDash because I had to get some pho as a way to recover from our networking event the night before. On Saturday, we of course had to go to the beach, so I spent $12 on beach parking. The next one hurts a little bit because I did try to cancel car wash membership on February 18th. I sent them an email with the date right here, but I still got charged on Saturday. So this one does hurt a little bit. It's $52. It was $52.50. I've gone in the total of 3 times. So I definitely need to step up my game and visit them more often at this point to get my money's worth. I spent $52 at Bellyfish. This sushi was so delicious. I would spend a lot of money on this again. And my portion of Lyft was $72. And then Sunday, I slept for 20 hours, so I spent nothing. Bringing my final total for the week to $672.25. Thank you.